Welcome back to our series where we've been dealing with the gift ministries of Christ from Ephesians 4 verse 11. And in the previous video I spoke with regards to the ministry of prophets, and we see in the scripture in 1 Corinthians 12 Paul makes reference to not a hierarchy but an order of function. God has set first in the church apostles, second prophets, third teachers. We understand that the apostles are the ones who lay the foundation. They preach primarily foundational principles. The prophets are inspired preachers who come along and inspire the church to build on those foundational principles. The teacher then comes and teaches sound doctrine on that same foundation, on those foundational principles. Now, the Greek word for teacher is didaskalos, which means that he is an instructor, specifically a master, a teacher, or a doctor. In other words, he is a specialist in his field. So when we look at the ministry of the teacher, very clearly he differs from the apostle. Rather than teaching foundational principles, he teaches the very specific doctrines given to us in Scripture. And he is especially gifted by God to be able to impart those doctrines into the church, as taught in verse 12 and 13 in the book of Ephesians 4, for the equipping of every believer, and so that we can all become actively involved in the building up of the Church of Jesus Christ. And then he says more specifically, till we come to the knowledge of the Son of God and into the unity of the faith. And I really believe that with all five ministries this is accomplished, but very specifically through the gift of a teacher, through his instruction in sound doctrine, will bring the church into a place of the unity of the faith, where we all believe and understand the same things. And so, quite simply, that's what the primary function of the teacher is in the Church of Jesus Christ. And in the next video, we're going to make reference to the ministry of the evangelist.